Hi, I'm Cyrus Pattinson and you're watching Sport Night Guns.
Okay, so I'm going to start this video off by saying that Tyson Fury versus Oleksandr Usyk will be announced imminently. There's a couple of tiny little bits left to do, but it will be done. Now, I'll tell you exactly how I know this is happening on, I'm going to say March the 12th. I'm going to say exactly how I know and how I've known for the past 48 to 72 hours that I've known that this fight's done. Okay? But I'm thinking, I've been sat on it for like a couple of days. I've been seeing people posting here, there and everywhere. And of course, I've been engaging in the speculation, knowing full well I know what's happening. But I'm thinking, well, if it was like Michael Benson, if it was Mike Coppinger, if it was somebody else, people just put out things and saying sources. Well, I am my own source on this one, so you are going to have to take my word for it. Now, of course, anything can happen, of course. Maybe something will crumble last second, you never know. But currently, this fight is on. As I said, on March the 12th, I'll tell you exactly how I know this fight is on. Okay, and you'll be surprised about it. You will. But it's fantastic, right? So, what I don't know, though, is where it's going to happen. That's what I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be taking place in Saudi. I don't know if it's going to be taking place at Wembley Stadium on April 29th. That I don't know. All I can do is speculate, and if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's going to happen in Saudi Arabia. I think that's back on. And the reason why I believe that's back on is because, well, check the previous post on the community section that I've done from Tyson Fury, where Tyson Fury has now deleted that post from his social media. But it appears that maybe Saudi Arabia's done. If not, worst case scenario, if we can call it that, April 29th, Wembley Stadium. Okay? For me, I would love it to be at Wembley Stadium. I would. Two champions coming together and the winner walk out the ring undisputed. We've never had that in the men's division on UK soil. So it's history defining, okay? So I would personally love that. Now, that's great, right? The fact that both of these guys have finally worked it out. And of course, that's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of hard work, I'm sure. Quite how much hard work it should have been. It shouldn't have been too much hard work, because at the end of the day, it's conversations. I mean, how long does it take to really do something? You pick up the phone, you talk to each other, and you agree on the terms, you iron out the little details, you put a draft contract together, you send it across. That team will make a couple of amendments and things like that, send it back. You kind of agree the differences and you go, okay, right, cool. Everyone's happy now? Great. There's the official contract. We sign, you sign, we're done. Shouldn't be that complicated, right? You could probably do that in a day, all right? But people, especially when it's like got legal teams and all this kind of stuff, people do like to drag it out for months. What, this has been going on for what, 5 months now? Maybe even close to 6 months now. Been going on for quite some time, even before the Fury-Chisora fight. These teams were talking, right? So that's fantastic in the fact that it looks like it's going to happen. So that would be great. Because we want an undisputed heavyweight champion, don't we? As to who wins this fight, it's entirely on you. And I know it's very easy to make a prediction because you've got a 50% chance of being right. Usyk's going to win. Well, if he doesn't, oh well. But you've got a 50% chance you're going to be right. If Fury's going to win, well, you've got a 50% chance of being right. Boxing is one of the easiest ones to make predictions. But again, you've got a 50% chance of being right, you've got a 50% chance of being wrong. But ultimately, I do expect this fight to have 2 fights. I don't know that part. I don't know if there's going to be a rematch clause. I'm going to presume that there is. It would make sense that there is, right? Where both of these are going to fight again. And if that does happen, the rematch will not be for undisputed. It won't be. But I'm happy that this fight is going to be happening. I'm happy that we're actually going to get an undisputed heavyweight world champion. You know, it's the pinnacle, isn't it, of any boxer's career to become undisputed. And especially when you're a heavyweight, the fact that we haven't had a heavyweight undisputed champion since Lennox Lewis. We haven't had a proper lineal champion since Lennox Lewis. And yes, I know Tyson Fury's been running around saying he's lineal. No, he weren't. He's the second longest reigning run as lineal. No, he's not. Okay, no, he's not. But it doesn't really matter, okay? It really doesn't matter, because the only thing that does matter is that these two fight each other. Currently, they have all the belts. We've been there before when Anthony Joshua was trying to fight Deontay Wilder. Wilder didn't want to know. Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury, that fight was after weeks and even about 2 months or something like that of negotiation to put it on in Saudi Arabia. It's all done, just about to sign the contract. Deontay Wilder wins the arbitration, forces Fury into a third fight. Coincidental? Very. But we've been in touching distance of an Undisputed for far too long. And currently, they both have permission to fight each other, meaning that they don't have mandatories. That's going to get in the way. Especially Usyk. Of course, he's got 3 of the 4 belts. But he's got 5 belts in total as well. So I'm looking forward to, of course, once this fight is officially announced, and when it comes around to March the 12th, I'll give you a little bit more details of what I know. But great, right? That's good news. Anything can happen, of course. You know, it's not officially done right now, but it is just a case of a couple of little crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and it's done. Okay, it is done. It appears both these fighters are willing to fight each other. The split is agreed. Everything's agreed. All right? But of course, if you ask Frank Warren, Bob Arum, they'll probably say, no, not yet. It is. Okay? Anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video.